10 to 50 centimeters. Later in the week, it'll get milder. Some of this will melt, but not by much. Only +3 for a high on Friday. Commuters using TransLink today should expect possible delays.
It's not a bad idea to leave the car at home and take transit this morning. But if you do, beware. TransLink says the Expo and Millennium Line trains are seeing minor delays due to intrusion alarms from the snow and ice. A shuttle train is operating between the Columbia and Logie stations on the Production Way branch of the Expo line, meaning you'll have to switch trains there. But all seems to be well, according to riders on the Canada line from Richmond to Vancouver.
Well, the walk for 15 minutes was tough on the sidewalks, but the train is awesome. Nice and clean and smooth.
Not too busy, crowded?
No, just a little bit.
Other routes, including buses, may be a little more crowded. Handy Dart is down to essential services only for renal and cancer patients. Nikki Reitmeyer, Global News.
From the newsroom, I'm Gord McDonald.
Thank you, Gord, for the update. Just to recap on the AM 730 hot spots. Spun out truck in Langley. Westbound number 1 at 200th Street. The HOV lane blocked off. There's also a spun out car. Westbound number 1 before 192nd right lane. And a stuck semi in a very residential area of Fleetwood and Surrey. 148th northbound at 86th Avenue. Before we take a break, let's go back to our traffic studios in Delta. Brought to you by Alpine Credits. Back out to Kim Larson.
In Richmond, you have some narrowed lanes on Garden City Road where the crews have been doing water main upgrades on Garden City between Williams Road and Francis Road, also on Fore Road between Granville Avenue and Blundale, and those narrowed lanes going on when they're working right through until the summer. Mr. Lube, warranty-approved oil and tire change on your schedule with no appointment needed. With 15 convenient Lower Mainland locations, there's one near you. Mr. Lube, ready when you are. In the AM 730 Traffic Center, I'm Kim Larson.
March 31st will be here before you know it. You need to register today.
To claim your exemption from BC's new speculation and vacancy tax,
This tax is targeting speculators and empty homes.
which make affordable housing harder to find.
The good news is 99% of BC homeowners won't have to pay the tax.
But
You still need to register to claim your exemption.
find out how at gov.bc.ca/spectax.
A message from the Government of British Columbia.
Do the homework to make your home work at the BC Home and Garden Show, returning February 20th to 24th at BC Place Stadium. From paint color to furniture, landscaping to functionality, your space is all about you. Find your style with the help of Canada's biggest names in home improvement and see HGTV's Brian Baumler. Buy tickets online and save $2. 5 days only, February 20th to 24th at BC Place Stadium. Visit bchomeandgardenshow.com and save.
This is AM 730, all traffic all the time. Hi, it's Simi Sarah. After you get caught up on traffic, flip over to 980 CKNW and join us for the Simi Sarah Show. News, insights, opinions, interviews, and more. 980 CKNW. Try it out.
This is AM 730, Vancouver's traffic and information station. AM 730 is Canada's most listened to traffic station.
10:21. -4 in downtown Vancouver. Looking out the window, well, it's cloudy out there. There's a lot of snow on the ground left over from the snowstorm yesterday. So do be careful driving around. Still very slippery in many parts of the Fraser Valley and Metro Vancouver. And you're thinking, okay, I've had enough. Take a break right now. Well, round 2 comes later on this afternoon and this evening with more snow. So we'll get you some details from Mark Madriga. He'll stop by from Global BC regarding the more situation of snow coming. And also check in from our friend in Delta. He's dug himself out a nice little nook in Delta to broadcast from. Brought to you by Alpine Credits, Mr. Kim Larson. First off, the hot spots in Langley. Spun out truck, number 1 westbound at 200th Street. The HOV lane's blocked off. Also a spun out car in Surrey. Number 1 westbound before 192nd. That is in the right lane. So some delays for traffic around that stretch. Stuck semi in a very residential area of Fleetwood. 148th northbound 86th Avenue. I think the semi was trying to avoid major roads. And yeah, 148th is not good right now in that stretch. You're backed up all the way from 84th Avenue. You're up at that school there. And then for anybody who's trying to travel on the SkyTrain, this has been a headache all morning. And reduced service due to the weather. So Expo Line, Millennium Line are affected. But the good news, just heard from TransLink, The SkyTrain now, you don't have the detour for the Expo line between Lougheed Station and Columbia. So if you try to get up to the Millennium Line, you're fine for the Expo line. And the Expo line is fine actually between King George Station and Waterfront to downtown Vancouver. Anything else that you spot, always let us know, hands-free, pound 730. And you can follow us on Twitter at AM 730 Traffic. Bridge and Sun report. Still fine right now for the Golden Years Bridge. We're pretty quiet the whole morning rush. For Golden Years, both north and southbound. No issues for the stretch of the Pitt River Bridge. And decent for anybody over at the Maryhill Bypass. Lougheed, no issues towards Colony Farm. Highway 1, east off of the Portman, no issues. Barnaby Lake stretch. Same for anybody Patelos, east off. And looking good for the Alex Fraser Bridge, 91. Passy Tunnel, they pulled the counterflow a little while ago, 99. Decent. Same for the Oak Street Bridge and Arthur Lang at night. Downtown, you're fine. Same for anybody over the Lionsgate and the Ironworkers. Having a live look at Lionsgate currently. 2 lanes cruising south, 1 lane going north. Any other problems, always let us know. Hands-free to pound 730. And don't panic. If you see snow flurries today, the bigger snowfall is coming later today. I've been chatting about that. Global News meteorologist Mark Madriga has the latest.
Moisture is invading the western Washington coast now. It will arrive in Metro Vancouver, the next system, with widespread snow beginning late this afternoon through tonight into the middle of the day tomorrow. 10 to 15 centimeters worth by noon tomorrow in Metro Vancouver. Could have up to 20 centimeters in the Fraser Valley. Now through early afternoon, it's just a few flurries ahead of the main storm.
Thanks, Mark. Downtown, it is chilly, -3 right now. And as Mark was saying, yeah, there'll be some flurries later on, but right now, no snow coming down, but the roads are slipping from the snow from yesterday. And, yeah, you'll still find conditions where it's very icy through parts of the valley and across the Portman Bridge. The Portman's fine right now, and there's reduced service due to the weather for the SkyTrain, for the Expo line, Millennium line, and then watch out for a spun-out car in Surrey in the freeway. Westbound Highway 1 before 192nd, blocking off the right lane. So, yeah, you're busy around there. And then a stuck semi. A residential area of Surrey and Fleetwood, 148th northbound at the stretch of 86th Avenue. So northbound 148th is currently blocked off. Any of the problems that you spot, always let us know, pound 730, and turn on those headlights and taillights. We've had so many calls from people that, yeah, vehicles don't have their lights on, they're driving around with snow on the top of their vehicle, they haven't brushed it off, so, you know, think of your other fellow motorist when you're, you know, wiping the snow off your vehicle. We're back at it with more hot spots and also a BC Ferry border update. Hang tight.
Snow alert. This is AM 730, Vancouver's traffic and information station. With up-to-the-minute updates on the latest snowfall, Metro Vancouver winter traffic conditions, and global sky tracker weather.
Construction contractors and landscapers, rent your way to greater profits with Bobcat equipment from Westera Equipment and Williams Machinery. Bobcat loaders, excavators, and telescopics handle all the tough tasks: lifting, digging, pushing, carrying, and even get down to the details on precise applications like grading, leveling, and laying sod. Tough jobs demand tough equipment, so when you have a tough job to do, rent a Bobcat machine. Stop by Westera Equipment in Abbotsford, Victoria, or Nanaimo, or Williams Machinery in Surrey. Easy Hoarding provides clean-faced, cost-efficient temporary barriers that separate construction zones from the public. And they're reusable, keeping waste out of our landfill. Find out more at easyhoarding.com. Easy Hoarding. Hoarding done right. Real talk, people. Not all banks are the same. Switch to RBC and get $300. Then you can save 3 cents a liter every time at Petro-Canada and automatically save money with No Me Fine and Save. Experience the RBC difference, friends.
Switch to an RBC all-inclusive account and get $300. Conditions apply.
AM 730 is now available on any Amazon Alexa device. Want the latest traffic conditions? Just say, Alexa, play AM 730. Snow alert. This is AM 730. With up-to-the-minute updates on the latest snowfall, Metro Vancouver winter traffic conditions, and global sky tracker weather.
Good morning. It's chilly there, -3, and it's not snowing currently, but there's still snow all over the place through Metro Vancouver and the Fraser Valley, mopping up from yesterday's storm. So, yeah, slippery conditions throughout the region. Take it easy driving around, drive to the conditions, and also have your headlights on so people can see you and wipe off snow from your vehicle. That would be good. We've had so many calls from people saying that people aren't doing that. So please do that. And if you are doing that, good for you. Right on. Thumbs up. No problems right now for the Port Mann Bridge. Highway 1's in decent shape around there. There is a spun out car in Surrey, westbound number 1, just before the 192nd Street area in the right lane. And then a stuck semi in the very residential area of Fleetwood, 148 northbound at 96th Avenue. Westbound 148 is currently blocked off. Yeah, it's still there. And traffic's backed up from 84th Avenue. So, yeah, I would skip that area for now if you can. Patillo Bridge is quieted down. No issues from Surrey, from King George, from Scott Road. McBride's in good shape. Alex Fraser Bridge is also free-flowing. 91 off at Nordell. Queensboro 91A, you're clear. Massey Tunnel's fine for 99, both directions. They pulled the counterflow. 2 lanes north, 2 lanes south. Richmond Vancouver bridges have no problems for Oak Arthur, Lang or Knight. Downtown bridges remain clear, so does the Lionsgate and the Ironworkers. I'm looking at the Lionsgate right now. 2 lanes south, 1 lane north. Stanley Park traffic, you're fine. Any other problems to respond, always call us at pound 730, and you can follow us as well. AM 730 traffic. Back out to our studios in Delta, brought to you by Alpine Credits. We get caught up with Kim Larson.
In the eastern part of Richmond, in the Queensboro Landing area, you have sewer main work on Gilly Road with narrowed lanes near Westminster Highway. Delays there 7 to 5 daily through until the summer. Planet Fitness is coming to North Vancouver. Get started today for just $1 down, $10 a month, now through February 25th. Annual fees apply. See Club for details. In the AM 730 Traffic Center, I'm Kim Larson.
AM 730. Now the current conditions of BC Ferries.
Tsawwassen Fort Spey, still the 11. Not sold out yet, 3/4 full. 1 o'clock is half full. The other way, Swarthmont and Tsawwassen, the 11, 85% full. Horseshoe Bay to Departure Bay, 1040 is coming up. That is half full. The other way, Departure Bay to Horseshoe Bay, 1040 is half full. And the 1 o'clock Smada Cider only 1/4 full.
Now, the AM 730 BCAA Travel Insurance Border Report.